You could say that I caught Bridgerton fever, and I wouldn't fault you for that, because even though to me, Bridgerton is like the low-browest form of science fiction, I do love the costumes. I'm a costumer at heart first and a historian second. And so what I am on a quest to do is to make really fun Regency outfits for myself and Lawrence. If you don't know who Lawrence is, he is lost in the pond, and we are going to a Regency tea together. This will be my first time ever making him something to wear, which is kind of amazing because we've been married for 18 years. But that said, I have more important things to do today, and that is an unboxing. What I have here is my first ever order from Samson Historical, and they specialize in what we call the Federalist period as well as the Revolutionary period. In the US, the Federalist period is pretty much, give or take a few years, the same thing as the Regency period. So it's that post-revolutionary time from 1790 till almost 1830, where the waists are really high and, well, the same silhouette goes on as you see in Bridgerton, for the ladies at least. We're gonna see the accessories that I bought to go along with my Regency outfit, which I am currently constructing. First things first, I gotta get it open. The box is really pretty. Everything is packed in paper, and that paper will not go to waste. I will actually flatten that paper out and maybe even use it for drafting paper when I go to make more costumes. We have a hat. This is a bonnet, and I gotta say, it's gonna fit pretty well. And it will hold a lot of my hair too, which I'm kind of excited about. Frames my face rather nicely, I would say. And I'm gonna decorate this. Of course, it's not gonna just be plain like this. Can't decide if I'm going with the flowers or the feathers. We'll see. But definitely ribbons. This will go really nicely with my kind of springy, most likely blue and gold Regency outfit. Next up, we have ribbons. Very exciting. Oh my gosh, everything's taped together. I didn't want to open these until I knew that I was already kind of knee-deep into the Regency outfits that I'm making. More to surprise myself than anything else. So these are things that I ordered months ago and that you're seeing for the first time, and I'm kind of remembering for the first time too. These are silk ribbons. We've got a white ribbon. Oh, they feel so nice. A pink silk ribbon because, well, I just couldn't resist. I don't know if I'll actually use this in this project or not, but it's just such a beautiful color. I had to get it. And a blue silk ribbon to go along with what will eventually be the rest of my theme here. So beautiful. I wish you guys could feel this. It's just so soft and, well, silky because it's real silk. We have a hat pin, which of course I am slowly but surely growing an entire array of hat pins. This one, of course, is useful for the 18th century and the early 19th century. So this hat pin, of course, will go into the hat, kind of like so. I don't really have anything to pin it into right now, but it will eventually basically just go in like that and pin in, and then it will stay on my head even if it's really windy out. And you know, living in Chicago, it's always really windy out. Hat pins are very useful. This is maybe the thing that I am most excited about. These are pearl earrings to go with my ensemble. Very pretty, very period appropriate as well. I'm so excited to wear them, and I'm not gonna let myself wear them until I have my full ensemble finished. Next up, we have, this is a bag. Oh yes, haha. How could I forget? A feather. It'll most likely either go in the hat or it will be part of kind of my indoor ensemble. So it'll just go in my hair somewhere. I have a few other little feathers too that can go along with it, so it won't be alone. And then the very last thing that I've gotten here, which is packaged so nicely, is perhaps the thing that I am most nervous about. Let me just preface this by saying that your girl has some really thick shins, and these, while I'm sure they're beautiful, may not fit. So these are clocked silk stockings. So they are also real silk. They're so lovely. And they are clocked. You can see right here, this is a clocked design. I am not gonna wait to try these on. You can see that they're also very long. They should go up above the knee, and then I will use garters to tie them on. And actually, I made myself some garters last year, so I should show you those too. These are garters that I actually knitted myself. They are in the garter stitch, which is to say that I stockinetted and then turned around and stockinetted some more. You tie them right below the knee, and then they help these really long stockings to stay in place. If you've ever seen the film Marie Antoinette, then she actually wears stockings and garters at one point, and then those garters come off and it's a very spicy scene, if you know what I mean. Gonna use these with my stockings. Let's all cross our fingers and our toes together and hope that they fit. I'm gonna put them on in real time, and we're gonna see together whether or not these are worth buying if you are a plus size reenactor or historic interpreter, or really just like historic fashion generally. Okay, not bad. The real test is, will my garter actually fold over them so that they can stay in place? So there you have it. Even if I am not finished with the outfit itself, and in fact I've only barely started, I at least have all the accessories so that when it is done, I'm ready to go. Outside of the shoes, of course. We'll talk about that another day. Anyway, if you'd like to get up to more of these historic antics, go ahead and follow or subscribe depending on which platform you're on, and I will see you again very, very soon.